So, Download Festival. We've had a bit of news from them, haven't we? Just a little bit of news. It pretty much changes everything right now. And I never thought I'd be making a video about this particular thing this year. So a few days ago, Download announced that they were doing a festival this year. I think the capacity is 10,000 people, and it's mainly for people who have tickets from either 2020 or 2021 and are rolling it on to 2022. There is actually going to be a general sale of tickets as well, and I'm going to talk about that a bit more in a minute because it's kind of bad for me, but we'll get into that in a second. I'm just going to read a little bit of what they said a few days ago. So they said, "We're hyped to announce we're running a pilot event as part of the second phase of the government's event research programme. Download pilot will be 10,000 people capacity," alright, yeah. Camping Festival at Donington Park on the 18th to the 20th of June. So, it's kind of like near the end of June for once. Featuring a lineup of Download faves to be announced, which they have been announced, and we're going to get into the lineup in a minute because it's fucking amazing. All attendees will have been tested before entry, so you've got to have a COVID test, obviously, meaning you'll be able to rock out with your fellow downloaders without wearing a mask or social distancing. Sounds like fucking bliss to me. The lineup plans on Friday, which was yesterday. Sorry, I am a bit late to the party. I've been working a lot, and this was the only chance I had to record this video. On to the bad part of this. I'm just going to say this near the start of the video instead of the end, just to make it clear. There is absolutely no chance that I'm going. There's no chance. This is the shortest notice ever for something like this for me, and there's just no way that I can do it. Because now I have a job, I've already got a holiday booked for literally next week. Like, my holiday week is when Download was meant to be. Me and my girlfriend Saffron are going to London to celebrate Download in the week that was meant to be Download this year. There will be no DilCam vlog from me at Download because I didn't think it was fucking happening. And then they just dropped this. Like, if they'd announced this back in like March or something, I would have been 100% up for this. We are going to go through this amazing lineup and talk about just how great it is and what a great experience this is going to be for 10,000 lucky people. This Download pilot really does look like a mixture of Slam Dunk and 2000 Trees. That is literally what it is. It is absolutely like chock-a-block full of Slam Dunk and 2000 Trees bands. They are limited on what bands they've actually booked for this festival, and obviously that means no Iron Maiden, no Kiss, no, I don't know, System of a Down, no massive bands basically, because all those dudes live in America. Well, pretty much all of them live in America. So on Friday we have the headliners, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. I'm absolutely shocked that a band that small can headline Download, but obviously this is a Download pilot. It's nothing compared to the 80,000, 90,000 people that are usually there. And Frank Carter I have no idea Frank Carter are even that big. I only know like one song by this band, so what have they actually done that's headline material? I really don't know. But Neck Deep, one of my favourite pop punk bands ever. I'm really gutted that I'm not going to be able to see them. Sleep Token, Boston Manor, Holding Absence, Hot Milk, Malevolence, Death Blooms. That is literally like a day at Slam Dunk, honestly. So the Saturday, we have Enter Shikari headlining. That makes complete sense to me. They're getting bigger and bigger by the year. While She Fucking Sleeps, one of my absolute favourite bands. I'm seeing them at Slam Dunk later this year. I mean, I would have put them at headline slot, to be honest, because they're massive these days as well, and they're doing better than ever. Collabing with Simon Neil from Biffy Clyro, who are headlining next year. While She Sleeps, opening for Enter Shikari. That is something to experience. You guys are in for a fucking treat, whoever's going. Creeper, yep, awesome choice. Stone Broken, Twin Atlantic, Yonica, those Damn Crows, Vukovi, Tiger Club, Wargasm, The Harrow, Bleed From Within, As Everything Unfolds, Conjurer, and Lotus Eater. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool names on there. Again, it's just really, a lot of these are really small, really much smaller bands that you wouldn't see on this lineup usually. Maybe you'd see them like opening the main stage at Download, in a proper Download anyway. Finally onto the Sunday, absolutely the strongest headline choice. They're finally doing it after supporting Avenged Sevenfold and supporting whoever else they've supported in past years. Bullet for My Valentine, they're finally getting the headline slot and I'm so happy for them. Seeing Bullet open for Avenged in 2018 was one of the best experiences of my life, two of the best live shows I've ever seen, and honestly, this is going to be incredible. They are going to absolutely smash it. They are going to finish the final day of the festival with a massive bang. Frank Turner and the Sleeping Souls, Skin Dread, The Wild Hearts, Trash Boat, Massive Wagons, Elvana, Jamie Lenman, Lonely the Brave, Higher Power, Loathe, Chubby and the Gang, Employed to Serve, Cassite, Saint Agnes, and Static Dress. That is, I recognise a lot of these names from the Slam Dunk lineup now. I know I keep saying it, but I do recognise a lot of these names from either the 2000 Trees or the Slam Dunk lineup. And that is it, guys. That is the lineup, and that is happening on the 18th to the 20th of June. Literally less than a month away. As I'm speaking right now, this festival is going to be happening less than a month away. I'm so jealous. The good thing about this is most of my friends that I talk to are also missing out on this, because none of us can get work off. It just is too much short notice for all of us, and we're just in no way prepared. I know that there's going to be some of you out there that you can do this. Only festival that I'm going to this year is Slam Dunk. The only gig that I'm going to so far is Bring Me the Horizon, both happening in September. Still got no summer plans. This would have made a perfect summer plan, but I mean, you know, life is all about heartache and pain and missing out on things that you really want to do. It's fine. I'm actually happier than I've ever been right now in my life as well. Like, my mental mind state, my mental health, like, it's better than it ever has been. In this last, like, month, I feel like my mental health is better than it's been in a long time, and I really do feel like I've got a clear mind. I know what I want, I know what I want to do. Well, kind of, and I know that I know that I've not been making videos recently. It's because I've been working so much, and that is like for a first for me properly, like full-time job, full-time hours, and it's exhausting. And I mean, again, there's not really been any big festival announcements that I've wanted to make one, but I couldn't not make one about this because Download is everything to me. You guys know that. Download made this channel for me. I want to return to the fucking beautiful grounds of Donington, and yeah, I mean, 2022, obviously, for sure, but thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you are a supporter of the channel, if you know me through Download Festival, I can't wait to meet a bunch of you next year. I can't wait to go to Download next year, and for anyone who is going to this festival next month, have a fucking awesome time, and just, you know, live it. Absolutely live it. Appreciate that you're finally in a festival after a year of just absolutely nothing. This is fucking awesome news, and it's all coming back. Everything is coming back together, guys. If you are new here and you enjoy festival content, specifically Download Festival videos, content about that, then the chances are you'll probably love it here, so I would click subscribe and go check out some of my older videos. I've got a bunch of Download vlogs talking about Download lineups as well, what to take to Download as well. I've got all sorts, and there'll be plenty more to come in the future, I promise you that. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you again soon.